greet the sun. Today's the day, I'm gonna have some fun. Lots of choices, I'll pick one. Use your noodle. My friend Noodlebug plays with me, moves and sings and laughs with me. Noodlebug, Noodlebug, helps me give my brain a hug. Noodlebug, Noodlebug, helps me give my brain a hug. Days are filled with lots of joys, music, stories, treats, and toys, and this friend for girls and boys. Use your noodle.
I love my brother, and I love my sister. Zoom, 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 zoom. Here comes another fairy. Hey, sissy, do you mind running on the other side of the clubhouse? I'm working on something for school, and I don't want it to break. But, Addie, I don't want to stop running. I love playing this game. Linda, stop running. You're shaking my project. My hairball! It's missing! Addie, you stole my hairball! Why would I steal a 6-year-old hairball when I'm an 8-year-old boy who doesn't wear those things? I'll stop shaking the floor if you give me back my hairball, but I didn't take it. Wow, this is a really good part of the book. Michael, that's a little too loud. Can you turn down your amp? But May, I can't be quiet. This is for my best friend Sarah, so I have to practice all day long. Well, can you play your guitar somewhere else? I'm getting to the good part of my book. Whoa, what was that? Linda, look at what you did. You ruined my science project. Addie, are you feeling irritated? That's when you feel a little bit mad or annoyed with somebody because they're bothering you. I feel very irritated with Linda right now. It's okay to feel that way, Addie. Sometimes it can be hard to get along with a brother or sister. Brothers and sisters, also known as siblings, are part of your family, but sometimes it can be hard not to get upset with them. It doesn't matter if you're the older sibling, middle sibling, or younger sibling, it can be hard not to get upset. One of the difficult things when it comes to siblings is sharing. Sharing is a really hard thing to do, and sometimes when you have siblings, it can feel like you need to share everything. Well, that isn't a true statement. I have to share with May, but I don't have to share everything with May. That's right, you guys. You do have to share a lot of stuff, and sometimes when you don't share with others, it's called being selfish. And it's okay to feel a little bit selfish, but you have to remember that sharing is caring, and when you share with others, it makes everyone happy. Sharing and taking turns can be a little bit hard at first, but it gets easier over time. You're right, May. Sometimes I don't want to share with Linda, but it makes her so sad when I don't share. So I want to make her happy by sharing with her. It makes me happy too. But of course, as we mentioned before, we don't have to share everything that's everything. That's right, Linda. You don't have to share everything, especially personal belongings or things that break easily. Talk to your sibling about the things you want to share and the things you don't want to share. But remember, you can't keep everything. It's better to share things with other people. May, Michael, what am I going to do about my science project? It's due tomorrow and now it's ruined. And my most favorite hairball is still lost. Don't worry, you two. I know what will cheer you up. My awesome guitar playing. And I taught my aunt really loudly so you guys can dance along to the music. Michael, no. Michael, it actually makes me feel frustrated when you play the guitar so loudly because it hurts my ears. Oh, I didn't know my guitar playing hurt your ears, mate. I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I guess I forgot to tell you because I was so angry. And you're right, Michael. It is really important to use your words when you're upset. But May, why do we have to use our words when we're upset? Can't people tell how we're feeling by our facial expressions? Well, Linda, facial expression can play part of it. But it is different too. Facial expression can tell how you're feeling, but using your words can explain what the problem is. Using your words is a lot better than throwing a temper tantrum. Sometimes screaming, crying, hitting, and punching just make the problem worse. In fact, hitting and punching isn't a good idea at all. It can really hurt other people. If you do feel like hitting and punching, the best thing to hit and punch is a pillow. But May, how do I use my words when I'm still very upset? At least when I get angry or frustrated with somebody, the first thing I do is RCS, which stands for Recognize Your Emotions, Calm Down, and Find a Solution. You can learn all about RCS in our RCS playlist on our YouTube channel. Once I calm down, I can explain how I feel in a calm, respectful manner. Here is an example. Michael, it actually makes me feel frustrated when you play the guitar so loudly because it hurts my ears. Oh, I see. Once you told Michael how you were feeling, he was able to help fix the problem. But, Michael, aren't you upset that May told you to stop playing your guitar? I was a little bit at first, Linda, but once May told me how she was feeling, I was able to understand why she felt that way, so I'm not really upset about it anymore. So, you were able to put yourself in May's shoes. That means to use empathy. Addie, it hurt my feelings what you said about my hair bow. It is really, really special to me because it used to be our mom when she was little. Linda, I'm really sorry I hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to say that. I was just really mad because you were shaking my project and I was worried you might ruin it. Oh, Addie, I didn't realize. I'm sorry I wasn't listening. Addie, do you still love me? You know, Linda, just because you have an argument with your sibling doesn't mean they don't love you anymore. Yeah, Sissy, I still really, really love you, even though we had an argument. Aw, thanks, Bobo, but how can we still love each other? Well, Sissy, maybe we can share love and laughter together. Sometimes when you have an argument, you say things you don't really mean. But just because you have an argument with your sibling doesn't mean you have to stop loving each other. Siblings are part of your family, and families can come in many different shapes and sizes, but one thing in common, they all have love. And sometimes your brother and or a sister can be your bestest friend. You're right, Michael. Eddie might be my bro, but he's also my bestest friend. I remember when I fell down and hurt my foot, and you were a big help to me. How do you feel now? Well, thanks to you, Zoe, and May, I can barely think about my foot anymore. Thank you, girls. You're most welcome, Eddie. Anything for the best big brother ever. I love you too, little sister. Aw, I remember that day. You were going to kill your big brother. My big brother Michael always makes me laugh. Here's one of my favorite memories. Michael going to jump a puddle. And memories with your family members is always so much fun. And no, it doesn't have to be just memories from vacation or anything else that's a big milestone. Sometimes the memories from everyday life are just as fun to share with others than they are to share by yourself. Hey Linda, what do you got there? Well, Bobo, I feel really bad for ruining your science project, so I made you a new one. It is us holding hands and walking together on the planet of Mars. Oh wow, Sissy, I love it. It's much better than my old project. Thank you, Sissy. You know, brother, I can wait till I get home to read my book, and in the meantime, we can play music together. That is a great idea, Maymay. I bet Sarah will love that. But our instruments are so loud. I know if May wears earmuffs, it'll help reduce the amount of sound that come from the instruments. I think there's some earmuffs in the dressing up tent. Oh, what is this? Linda, I found your hair bow. It was in the dressing up tent all along. Thank you, Addie. You're the best. Come on, Sissy, let's have a dance party.
We can go to the beach and make believe.
Feel the sand that's tickling our feet.
We can play a game or zoom real fast.
I just want our fun times together to last.
I love to be with my family.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
When we share a meal as a family, we tell stories, hear what others have to say.
We laugh and share and talk about our day. Hey.
I'll set the table,
I'll pour the tea.
I'll sit next to you and you'll sit next to me.
I love to be with my family.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
don't need to go anywhere.
Because we just love these moments we share.
It doesn't matter what we do, doesn't matter what we do.
I just like to be with